Gemini, what's happening, Geminis? This is Rachel Stebbins Navy, aka Velagio Strega, with your love reading. Oh yes, got the Valentine's Day readings going for couples and for singles. Two separate readings, of course. I do 5 cards. See what the situation is, your challenges along the way. What's the general energy of it? For many of you, but keep in mind this is a general reading, will not resonate for everyone. So take what does and leave the rest, please. Then I'll clarify that up, what Spirit wants you to know, some of you, with an Archangel card here. And so far out here, Geminis, this is looking like your start, or your week of perhaps, for Valentine's is starting with this need for rest. You've got the Four of Swords energy, so that's the card of recuperation, rest, and recovery. You come out next with your Knight of Cups. That's kind of like your inner what's going on of it all. And Selenite tried to run away. The emotional sorts. That's my ideal lover card. So if you're in a relationship, what this is telling me already, Gemini, is you're starting out your Valentine's week. You're starting out your Valentine's Day even, perhaps. Oh, yeah. With a little R&R, and then you may get a little bit more romantic as the evening goes on. Hello, who's that? Challenge, of course, is the lovers. Ooh. Center card is the Two of Wands energy again. That's kind of like taking it all in, surveying, looking at your options. What are we going to do tonight? That kind of thing. So let's take a look at this a little bit more in depth. Now, it's Four of Swords. I'm going back to the beginning here for you all, Gemini. Couples. This is couples reading. So this is indicating to me again that this is maybe a little bit of a day or a week of kind of like rest and recover, catching up with yourself. It starts out as, then you have your Knight of Cups energy, right? So that is the ideal lover. That's the more romantic side here, Gemini, that it's expressing, that may come out maybe as the day progresses, week progresses in and around Valentine's Day. Your center card is definitely about you kind of surveying things, prioritizing things, gathering your resources. When it comes to matters of the heart, it's going to be kind of like where to put your energy, what aspects, what things should you put your energy in with your partnership, recognizing like, okay, there's some things you can put off till later, while there's other things that really need to take a priority, or there may be a new direction the relationship is kind of headed in as well. Your challenges of the lover's card. Now, this is the choice card, of course, but this also speaks of that soulmate energy, that deeper knowing, that deeper understanding energy, where, yes, there may be a decision that has to be made, Gemini, in the relationship, but it's really about a deeper connection than just simply like a casual choice that's made. It's more about like, where's life going, and this some of these themes may come up with you, Gemini, for those in a relationship. It's definitely about your internal self more so than your partner's. It's what really is valued in the relationship, is likely going to come to light, and maybe just really spending that close, intimate time together is really what else I'm seeing with this. And your overall energy, though, is the Six of Swords energy. So with that, in relation to the rest of the spread, because this is a romantic reading, as it were, Gemini, you may be planning a little getaway. You may be planning a vacation. You may decide like, hey, let's go somewhere we've always wanted to go, whether it's this summer, next week, the day of, that kind of thing. Six of Swords is, of course, yes, more of that rest and recuperation, dear Geminis, as much as it is allowing others to kind of nurture us, support us. So you may have a partner that really kind of wants to dote on you and perhaps spoil you. Give the dog a minute. Spoil you for a moment for Valentine's Day. That would be lovely. And you guys, again, you may be making some travel plans. There may be some relocating involved. But you guys are really digging deep, really connecting, really like taking in everything and making plans together, making decisions about things, and really just truly loving and spoiling each other. So that said, let's see. Do you want to go out, Snow? Let's see what the archangels have to say. Angels, the highest order. What else would you like, my Geminis, my couples, my paired up Geminis, to know, please? And it is officially Tarot in the Dark, so we know it gets a little bit more emotional. I get a little bit more energy for sure. I just had a late evening coffee even. Little one though, just little. Says patience. Okay, so this situation perhaps has been building, and the relationship is looking like, you know, little patience is in order. Says your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. Still, they need nurturing and patience. And I really read that as your relationship on the whole here, Gemini. That your partner and you are growing together, yes. Growing to know each other, nurturing each other more. Like I said, there's a little bit of a sweet side here going on. A little bit more emotional satisfaction, and you know, the patience of the situation is definitely present in our Four of Swords or Six of Swords again, because that rest and recover time, recuperation is involved. So taking it slow and sweet. And everything nice and wonderful, truly, for the coupled up Geminis, for their Valentines. Knock on wood for you all, for sure. So we'll keep that positive vibe going for you all. Now, let's get to the singles. See what's going on with those Gemini singles. Whether you're searching for love, whether you're looking for love, whether you got somebody on your mind, or whether simply you yourself are just casual, taking it slow, doing you for a minute. Let's see what we get for those Geminis. Whew. Okay, Ace of Wands is out. You're on a new journey, new beginning now, Gemini. What do my single Geminis look like for Valentine's? What's going on, Snow? You see your reflection. That's what you see, girlfriend. Four of Cups energy. Okay. Okay. We got Six of Cups. Beautiful. Maybe someone from the past coming. That's in your center. With your Six of Cups card. Okay. Two more, please. Give me the challenge. Almost. What's the challenge for my single Geminis? I hope you guys can see good, too, with that lighting. Turn on another light here in just a moment. That's for my single Geminis. For 2021 Valentine's Day. Single Geminis. What's their challenge? Almost. There it is. Two of Cups. Big decision. Oof. Okay. Single Geminis. Overall energy going on. That's great. It is Nine of Cups. Beautiful. Singles. Hey, listen, you may be embarking on some sort of new beginning, some sort of new creative endeavor, new sexual exploration even, new partnership even. Maybe it's this desire for something new, perhaps. Singles, like that's really what it's about when you're single, right? But something is in the mix here. You realize you're a little bored, or you've been a little bored and perhaps even pessimistic with emotional relationships of the past. Maybe you want something more familiar even out of your romantic situation. And this Valentine's may be bringing you someone from your past here. Perhaps it's more along the lines with out with the new and someone from the old kind of scenario. Either way, your challenge is your choice indeed. You got the Two of Cups energy here. And while you seek that emotional fulfillment, that emotional satisfaction, and by the way, these are all cups, all of this is really beautiful and really fulfilling for you single Geminis. Whether you're taking that time to really do the solo thing, which is possible. Maybe you're mulling it over, like, do I really want a new relationship? Or do I really just want to kind of play it solo, kind of stay where I'm at? Maybe you want to explore some options from your past. But your challenge is your choice. It really is up to you. It can go either way for you on Valentine's. And guess what? The universe is at your command. You've got the Nine of Cups energy encapsulating it all. This is your overall energy for the singles love reading here. What this is telling me is you're self-reliant. This is somebody who is doesn't need anybody else, is very independent, very emotionally satisfied with what they have, yet they are able and may in fact choose to, in just a moment. Thanks, no. Ask for more. The wish fulfillment card. Your cups are already full. You're already emotionally satisfied. You're grateful. You're receiving, and you're like, well, do I really want a little bit more right now, or do I not want? Perhaps maybe you just want to play. Perhaps it's somebody from the past. Perhaps not. But again, choice is really yours. It's not really a tough decision either. It's simply, what are you desiring? Is the overall message for single Geminis right now. So let's see what else Spirit wants you to know. The Archangel messages. Angels, what messages do you have for my single Geminis? Please. Oh, thank you. We've got life review. Yeah, you guys are doing the solo thing. It says, take inventory of your life and resolve a change or heal anything that is unbalanced. So it sounds like Gemini is really playing it safe, but that is very emotionally satisfying to them. So perhaps a lot of you single Geminis realize, like, okay, you could have anything you want this Valentine's. Maybe there's a couple somebody's, etc. Or maybe you want to be a little bit nostalgic and with your past, a little bit more emotionally satisfying. Certainly trying not to get bored with things, etc. But really and truly, as you embark on this new journey of perhaps loving yourself first, and making the choice to do so, it's really about keeping things in balance. Like, where have I been? Self-reflection time, introspection time, and that is where really your abundance comes from. That ability to be self-reliant, yes. That ability to know yourself, that ability to love yourself first, heal oneself, Gemini, is really where the abundance comes in. And that shines so much more when it comes to relationships with others, because when you know yourself, you're easier to love. So I do hope that helps. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave me a comment below if you'd like. Geminis, I wish you the best. Blessed be and happy Valentine's Day.